you.
And I'd like to say I'm in South Africa. It's also
Ah,
evening.
yeah. So I'm really excited for today and for this Radiant Heart workshop. So just for those of you that haven't been to one of these, first of all, of course, welcome. My name is Khadijih Mitchell, and you probably were there with me yesterday and Claire and the rest of the field meditating. So this session today is 90 minutes, so it's a little longer than our 60-minute sessions. So if you have to pop off at the hour, I understand. But of course, if you have the time, please give yourself that time because these are extended for a reason, right? They're extended so we have that space. And this space is carved out of time for all of us, right? Including myself. This is a gift that I give to myself as well as the community. And these are really special sessions to me. They have evolved over the last 5 years from different versions of heart centered experience meditations. And Radiant Heart is what has stuck for the last 2.5 years. And it's just what I call them because that's what we are and that's what we have is a radiant heart. And we are radiance, right? When we allow ourselves to be embodied by the light. So I have like our for these sessions that are longer, we do an extended meditation. So the meditation today could be anywhere from 30 to 50 minutes, depending on how long this beginning intro takes, which I never know because sometimes I keep talking. Um, but it just depends on what's flowing through. Um, And one of the things that's come through for me very clearly this morning is this call for integration, just this space to allow integration to take place. So the Lionsgate portal happens every year from August. I say 26th. I don't think that's the right day. I just keep getting that number in my head. I think it's the 28th, but either way, it's probably the 26th, whatever. We're all in. It's all energy. It's all happening all the time. Um, anyway, it happens from August 26th till about, sorry, July 26th. That's probably why I'm like, oh, it's not the right day. Anyway, July 26th through August 12th. And with the peak happening around 8/8, which was yesterday in America, but depending on, I mean, where we are in space and time, um, it's just kind of an illusion anyway, right? So we're just letting our human mind try to make sense of what's happening spiritually and energetically. Anyway, after this massive portal and an influx of a lot of energy, which I know we all felt yesterday if you were there on the meditation. And even if you weren't on that meditation, I'm certain that you felt something in your environment. Like when I left my house yesterday, I was like, oh, I should stay inside. There were sirens, there was chaos. It was really wild. And you could tell, and I was actually talking to my son about this, how if we don't allow ourselves to flow with the energy, we actually get swept up by the current and kind of revert into these old patterns or places where maybe that's our habitual way of being. Or, for a lot of people who don't have spiritual tools, maybe yesterday was a little chaotic for them because it's a lot of energy. And if you're not aware of it, you can kind of get swept away by it. So whether we are aware of it or not, the body is still processing all of that energy, right? Today, we are still processing it. I know I woke up and I was like, I'm still buzzing and I'm still in that. I can feel it, this place of like, there's so much energy movement around inside my body that I know I have to give it space to become coherent, right? Because otherwise, it can very easily go whichever direction is most normal for my human body. So today is really about integration. It's really about allowing ourselves to rest in the heart, to rest in the community of one another, right? To rest in a circle of like-hearted individuals and really receive from the field to allow all of that energy to really integrate into ourselves and align and help us align more fully with the truth of who we are, right? So we just keep letting it do what it does naturally. And so there's not anything specific for you to do today other than get out of your own way. Right. So that's it. Like we just have to keep coming. Stephen, I can see you like, oh, just that's it. Like that's it. Yeah, so we have to just get out of our way and keep coming back to the present moment. Keep allowing ourselves to come back to this space where we're here together or in the field, right? So this is really that opportunity. But first, I want to take a pulse check because it's so important. We're here together. We're here standing in a group of individuals, and we want to really know how we're doing. And it's so interesting how when I asked, I was like, so how's everyone doing today? It's how frequently we respond with, oh, all right, okay, good, whether that's how we're doing or not. So we're going to just do a little check-in. We're going to tune into the body. We're going to check in with the cells. And we're going to share with the community just briefly, really where we are, so we can drop that into the field because as a group, we're coming into alignment. So we want to be really just very honest with how we're feeling so that we can fully rally ourselves as a community and come into alignment as one, right? So we're gonna just do a little heart opening, settling in to kind of tune in to how we're feeling. So it's up to you if you want to close your eyes or keep them open, whatever feels good for you today. And wherever you are, just gently begin deepening your breath. Allowing each breath to be a little slower and a little softer. Noticing how, as you deepen your breath, that your body naturally begins to slow down. Maybe you notice little sensations of softness or of ease. Just allow yourself to be present and aware with how you're feeling, with where you are. And as you feel into your body, with each breath, allow yourself to relax beneath the exterior parts of the body and really melt inward. Notice what those subtle energies are that are moving beneath your skin, that are flowing through your body systems. Take this moment to really check in with how you are doing right now. How are you feeling about your life at this moment in time? How are you feeling about yourself? Even your friends or family? Just notice whatever is present within your body and mind. Notice any subtle sensations that are trying to go unnoticed beneath the surface. The moment we allow ourselves to notice subtle sensations, bringing our awareness to them, giving a voice to them, we can allow them to transform. So notice if there's anything within you right now that wishes to transform. And breathe into that. Speak to that sensation. Tell it you see it. And share with this sensation what you would like it to do. Breathe a little deeper still. Breathe into the body. Breathe into this feeling. Now go ahead and gently move back through the body, gently scanning through and around the body as you breathe deeply. Just notice what's shifted or what's shifting. Don't try to hang on to anything, just let it shift, let it move, let it dissolve. With the next breath, gently shift your awareness to your heart space in the center of your chest. And as you breathe into your heart, allow your heart to help you decide how you would like to feel right now. Allow your heart to help you remember what this feels like. And for 5 deep breaths, breathe into this feeling and then breathe it out into all the cells that make up your body and field. And gently begin returning your awareness to the physical space that holds you, and the space that we share together today. When you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. And with your eyes open, I want you to just allow yourself to hold that feeling. Right? There's no need to rush back to wherever we were. We can stay in the feelings that we generate. It's a moment by moment practice. We can do it. So I just am curious. This is very interesting. I always just attune, listen in, and follow the guidance that the way I'm being guided to lead us all, right? And I do my best to stay here with you. And I just am curious to hear how you're doing, how you're feeling today. And I don't want a lot of words. I know sometimes I use a lot of words, but I'm really being encouraged to, I'll ask us to minimize the words that we use to describe this feeling. So if there's one or two words or a sentence or a phrase of what came up for you, we can pop that in. You can raise your hand or unmute Stephen. Klein, I did see you. Or you can type it in the chat if you don't want to come on camera or open your mic. And we're just going to take about 3 to 5 minutes for this, and then we'll move into the next portion. But this is very important right now. And as we listen to our friends share what's up for them, just let's hold them in presence. And let's just imagine that we're infusing this shared field that we're co-creating together to hold space for whatever it is that we're holding and feeling. Okay, Stephen Klein.
Buzzing from yesterday. My eyes fluttered open when you were doing your hand movements. I really got that. And I'm flying into contentment today.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Hi.
Go ahead, Sus.
All day because it's 2 a.m. here, so I've had my day. It has been, I felt, um, sort of like there was too much energy buzzing through me and I needed to release it, but I couldn't, like I just need to shake it off. But now, I just after that few minutes, I feel light, very light. So thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Susan. Let's all just send Sue some nice, calm, relaxing love to her for being here with us at 2 in the morning. I don't know if anyone else is here at that time of the day, but just lots of love and appreciation to you for being here. Yeah, it's great. And we also have hopeful, grateful, sensations of joy, gentle and peaceful, feeling grateful. Love that. Yeah.
I have a combination of things. The Lionsgate yesterday was just fantastic, really. And I'm still holding those vibrations. It's been a little discordant for me because I'm going through healing detox with medications, natural, for about 3 months. Um, so my body was just, sensing healing in the energy through the cells. So your timing was perfect for that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mercy. And I'll just share, I know that personally, I I feel that buzzing, and I also accept it's not a challenge, it's an honor of having to come into alignment in a different way. Right. So Sue's mentioned there's almost too much energy. Luis, I saw you nod your head. It's like there's almost so much that the body couldn't hold it. And it feels as though it almost takes extra effort to to remember to come back to your presence, even though the act itself of being in presence is not that it doesn't require too much effort once we do it, right? Can. Yeah, Luis, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was also at the Lionsgate yesterday, which was very powerful, and I have been absolutely zapped of energy today.
Mm,
So I've just slept, and then I went out, just been out to see a friend, and I was coming in and I was late, and then I suddenly just dropped into, and it is presence, I suppose, um, and feeling much more level, peaceful, than I was 10 minutes ago.
Mm.
So feeling grateful for that.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Who can kind of relate to that feeling as well? We just want to be really, we want to know what we're holding. Often in these spaces, when we come together in these circles, we're sharing an experience. We're resonating at a similar vibration in many ways. So we come together in that way. So we get to amplify it. That means the rest that we're about to encounter, the relaxing, the rejuvenation, the receiving, we get to amplify that space for all of us with our integrity, with our honesty, with our vulnerability, with our presence. So we are about to go into the meditation. I saw your comment, Sadi. We still have our meditation. We just did the opening centering. That's all you popping in on. So was anyone not there yesterday at the meditation? It's probably easier if you were not there. Okay. So all right. So we're going to just go through that breath that we did yesterday one more time, because we are going to use that during the opening of our meditation, because we want to align back with the line of light, the gateway, all the energies that are there. And we want to let that help us integrate. We don't want to fight against it. We want to work with it, right? We want to utilize that energy. And so as a review, and then of course, if you weren't there, whenever we get to this point, what we'll do is we'll breathe into the heart, breathe down into the earth, breathe up from the earth into the heart, breathe into the earth, breathe out into the heart. Okay, I messed up. Let me just start us all over. I could see the looks of confusion. So we're just going to do it one more time. Breathe into the heart to start. Breathe down into the earth. Breathe up from the earth, back into the heart. Breathe out from the heart into the space around you. Breathe into the heart. Breathe up into the cosmos. Breathe the cosmos back down into the heart. Breathe out from the heart to the space around you. So we're activating that toroidal field. We're clearing that spinal energy, this line, this cord that exists from the earth all the way to the cosmos. We're opening that fully and we're clearing it, and we're expanding our field with our heart. So one more time, it's into the heart, down into the earth, up from the earth into the heart, out from the heart into the space around you. From your heart, breathe into your heart, up into the cosmos. Breathe down from the cosmos into your heart, out into the space around you. And you can do this with your nose breathing. You can do it in through the nose, out through the mouth. Whatever feels right to you. As I was just leading it right now, my body wanted to breathe out through the mouth. Don't feel like you have to do one thing. If your body needs to release extra when we're doing those breaths, take advantage of it. Exhale everything out. Let it go. Let yourself come into alignment, right? Let yourself really feel this experience. Okay. Does everyone feel good about that breath? We had a little review on it. That's wonderful. Something you can do anytime to come into alignment with your own. I was going to call it your own solar system. So I guess that's what it is. But come into that alignment with yourself, right? And with the stars and the earth. Okay. I'm going to get my screen set up with our little meditation video for today. So the meditation will last until, we get called out. 40, 50 minutes-ish, could be 35. You never really know, but these are longer times. So just let yourself keep coming back to the present moment, coming back to your heart. And after the meditation has completed, I will call you out, but then I'll play an integration song Even though this whole meditation is integration, that song is really just for whatever you want. If you want to journal, or if you want to just sit in your heart a little longer, if you need to get up and kind of move around your room or shake off energy, that's there for that as well. It's really for whatever you need. And really, that song is there for me too, to be able to come back, back down into reality. It's sometimes a little interesting. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this going. All right, my dear friends. I'll see you all on the other side or in the field. Welcome, dear ones, to this guided meditation, intentionally designed and carved out of time for you and your precious heart. This is an opportunity for you to rest and relax and receive whatever it is that you need at this time to come into greater alignment with your highest self, to integrate the energies that swirl and move around you and create electric movement in your life. This time is for you to bask in the field of oneness and truly return to you. With your eyes closed and your awareness gently settling into your body, allow yourself to deepen your breath. Inviting each inhale and exhale to be slower and softer than how you normally breathe. With each deep breath, feel as your body softens and your mind slows down. Allow this breath to be a gateway into this precious present moment. Allowing yourself to remain in presence by simply following the flow of your deep breath. Your body knows how to relax. Allow it to relax naturally as you breathe deeply. For a moment, allow your awareness to flutter through your body, scanning, noticing, sensing. Notice if there's any areas that are holding tension or resisting the flow of life. Simply allow yourself to breathe into these spaces. And as you breathe out, allow the breath to carry the tension or resistance away. Each breath allowing the body to soften and rest. Notice when the mind chimes in and tries to carry your attention in another direction. And allow yourself to witness whatever arises in the mind. As an observer sitting in the background. Letting your awareness shine a light on the thoughts that are there. And whatever remains, allow it to float on by, just as clouds moving through the sky. And with the next deep breath, allow your awareness to move into your heart space in the very center of your chest. Feel as the breath flows through the heart. Each breath helping to soften you a little more. For a moment, feel the energy of your precious heart. Now, on your next exhale, empty out your lungs fully and breathe slowly and deeply into your heart. As you breathe out, breathe down into the earth, grounding deep within the earth. Breathe up from the earth, carrying this earth energy into your heart. As you breathe out from your heart and feel your heart expand around you. Breathe into your heart. As you breathe out, breathe up into the cosmos, aligning with the stars. As you breathe in, call this cosmic energy through the crown of your head back into your heart. Breathe out through your heart and expand into the space around you. Feel your body aligning. Breathe into the heart. Breathe down into the earth. Ground with the earth. Breathe the healing energy of the earth up into your heart. Breathe out from your heart into the space around you. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out into the cosmos, reaching up to the stars once more. Breathe this cosmic energy down through the crown of your head into your heart. Breathe out from your heart into the space around you. Continue with this sequence of breath on your own for a little while, allowing your body and spirit to fully align with the earth and stars. If your awareness drifts or strays, just call it back to the breath, back to the sequence. Feel your body and spirit aligning with the stars, earth. Feel as this ancient channel of energy that courses through the very central axis of your being opens, expands, and aligns. Feel as the light pours in. If you haven't already, allow that breath to return to an even and deep cadence. In and out of the heart. Each breath allowing you to drop deeper and deeper within. Feel the toroidal flow of energy all around you and moving through you at this time. Allow yourself to open your heart and fully receive alignment, transformation, and a deeper connection with the truth of who you are. Breathe deeply. Allow your body to soften. Feel the alignment. And bask in this field. Breathe deeply. Feel as your spirit comes into alignment. Feel as the truth of who you are integrates throughout the cells in your body. Know that you need not do anything other than allow your awareness to remain in this present moment. Your spirit knows what to do to recalibrate you, to align you. To transform you. Rest in this moment. Rest in your breath. Feel as all the particles in your being come into alignment. Feel yourself transform. Now, as you continue to breathe deeply and feel this breath flow through your heart, allow each inhale to expand your heart center just a little more. And with each exhale, let your awareness drift off out into the great expanse of space, drifting your awareness further and further beyond the body and mind. Beginning to dissolve any ideas of a self. Feeling as you merge into oneness. Remaining in presence As you breathe deeply, expand fully. Dissolve into oneness. If sensations in the body or thoughts in the mind try to take your attention away from this precious present moment, allow your awareness to drift back into the central space of the heart. Breathe into the heart once more, and as you breathe out, let your awareness drift on even further out, returning back to oneness. Basking in this field of light. How much more can you let go and allow yourself to dissolve? Expanding further and further, dissolving deeper and deeper, becoming one with all that is. There's nothing to do and nowhere to be but here. Settle into this moment with the breath. Feel as any sense of self continues to dissolve, and embrace your expanded state of being. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Embrace this moment in presence. Can you let go a little more? Dropping deeper and deeper and deeper into the field of oneness. Basking in this field of light, of expansion, of divine love. Each breath is an opportunity to come back to the present moment, to expand the awareness a little further out, and to more deeply dissolve into the field of oneness. expand. Dissolve into this field. There's nothing for you to do. There's nowhere for you to be, except for here, in this moment, dissolving into oneness, basking in the light of this field. With the next deep breath, allow your awareness to flutter back into the central space within your heart. Feel the precious beating of your divine heart. Breathe deeply into this precious place. Feel as you connect with your own intuition. With your higher self. Take a moment to thank this aspect of you for the ways it's guided you in your life. For the ways it has shown you that there is more to this life than meets the human eye. thank your spirit for guiding you here today, for helping you come into even greater alignment and transform into who you truly want to be. Feel the light of your spirit. With the next breath, gently allow your awareness to flutter down through the body, through the legs and the feet, back into the earth, moving to about 12 inches below your feet. And in your heart's eye, see a zipper there. Take this zipper and pull it up around your legs and your feet, zipping up your own field from toe to the crown of your head, helping to contain your own energy, to retain your own light. Then ever so gently begin drifting your awareness back to the room or physical space that holds you. Bringing gentle movements to the fingers and toes, or letting the body move in any way it's called to move. When the moment arrives, gently flutter your eyes open, returning your awareness to this brand new moment and precious present time. I'm going to play one more integration song. Go ahead and drink some water. Allow your body to move in whatever way it needs to move. Really use this time the best way for you. Oh. Well, thank you everyone so much for that. That was very restful. It's nice. So we have about 7 minutes if anyone would like to share. I'm just going to pop into the chat a link where you can find all my meditations on my website. Pretty much all of them are there. And then there's your preferred platform. There's YouTube or Insight Timer and of course, these are a lot of them are in the connection field within the Coherence Cafe, but not all of them. Just from there's been a lot over time and changed so many times in the connection field. So does anyone have anything that they would like to maybe share from their experience? You can unmute or raise your hand, whatever works best for you. We're just going to really use this time to infuse the field of experience, right? So Sarit, go ahead. And I hope I'm saying your name properly.
Spot on, absolutely spot on. Firstly, namaste, everybody. From my whole soul, I'm really just so grateful that something in my mind went, just check your email. And there you were. And because I've been, for so many weeks now, I've been wanting to join one of these sessions, and it's just never been the right time. And then Lionsgate portal came, and I was just longing to connect with the energies and open my heart more. And this has just been, and I'm speechless. I'm so speechless. And I just thank you with all my heart and soul and everybody here. So thank you. And I look forward to being able to join again soon. Thank you so much. I love you, everyone.
Thank you, Sarit. And I love you too. I'm so glad you were able to join. Yeah, thank you. And Detlef, I saw your comment that you've got to go. Lots of love to you and your day. Hope you have a beautiful day. And then real quick, Stephen Pine, I'm not sure. I'd have to double check on that one. Actually, that was the first time I'd seen that music video. I play this game with Spirit where I go, what integration song should I play? And I turn on like Pandora or, YouTube music or something. And that was what came up. And I was watching and I'm like, oh, I couldn't have picked a more perfect song. Thank you, Spirit. We have a few more minutes if anyone would like to share. You can just unmute or
Well, it's so hard to express it, Khadijih. There were so many things going on with the alignment of energy in the earth and from the crown, and then as going basically into space, um, I, it was just all love and all colors for me. Just my body was here but not there. And just purples and pinks and floating, and I could feel warm, loving entities around me. I don't know how to explain it any other way. Thank you so much, and to everyone as well.
Yeah, thank you, Marcy. If you have water next to you, let's take a little water pause. Everybody go ahead and grab your water, drink some water. Yeah. Keep drinking water all day long and through the rest of your weekend and, probably the rest of our lives, but, maybe a little bit more in the next couple days. Go ahead, Jerry.
Well, yeah, I was only able to be with you off and on. I take care of a large building, the administration building on Sunrise Ranch, our spiritual community. And but the parts that I was able to be with you, it really took me into what I call the vertical connection, uh, connecting with that transcendent being that I am, and that wonderful symbol of the lion that is so so much of a beautiful illustration of where we come from. Uh, we are the lion in our world. We have that power. We have that almighty force of love to bring into the world. And we bring it with great power, great energy, and we don't bring a distortion of love. We bring the truth of love. And that's what I thought you brought so beautifully and connected me with that pure, authentic nature of love, just the pure truth flowing out into my world and calling my world back into oneness with that transcendent being. Oh, that everyone could be in that same place and know the oneness that is possible there. So thank you so much for helping to make my weekend a beautiful one and everyone online.
Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was so beautifully spoken. Thank you. Yeah. All right, my dear friends. So before we leave, I need to say it. I know I said it yesterday, but I've got to say it. So there's lots of energy moving through your body. You're still in a human vessel, even though you're a powerful creator and spirit. So let your body have what it needs today, right? Rest. It's time in the sunshine, a bubble bath, maybe, I don't know, a cup of tea, softness, saying no to something, maybe saying no. It's, giving yourself spaciousness or saying yes if it lights your soul on fire, right? So just really listen. We don't want to try to rush anything that happens. You guys have all gone through, we all have gone through a massive upgrade, I would say, over the past couple weeks, but really the last 48 hours, whatever time, that little window, there's a lot happening happening to help yourselves. I'm gonna like helping. That is my new word. Only because it made me laugh. Uh, yeah, so give yourself whatever you need. I know I'm going to take a time out today and just give myself that space to rest and integrate and really, have that time for myself. So you do whatever is best for you. Drink lots of water, eat the nourishing foods. I'm the teacher that says eat what your body craves though, because I really believe there's some truth in that. Like your body's telling you what it needs. So sometimes we push it away because it's like not what we're supposed to have, but really your body knows. So listen to your body, but don't let it carry you away, right? Listen to it, be objective, just be in your spirit self, all that good stuff. All right, my dear friends. Well, I'm going to ask us all to unmute and we can say goodbye in whatever way we choose to say goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, really love
Bye.
you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you very much,
Really, really
Khadijih.
love you,
Thank you, everybody. Have a
everyone.
great Saturday.
Really, really
Bye.
love you,
Love you all.
everyone.
Love you
Love.
all. Love you all
You,
too.